Welcome to Haunted Nights. My name's Sue.
And I'm Meg.
So tonight we're at St. John's house in Warwick. The house dates back to the 1100s. It was originally set up as a hospital where the poor would actually come to the infirmaries here. Later it was actually moved to the Stoughton family house, which also had the school attached to it as well. So we've had quite a bit of experience here so far.
Yeah, definitely.
Within the cellar we've had a lot of figures being shown, cat balls going off. Within the main drawing room, Megs?
In the main drawing room we've had the robot actually go off with some guests.
We also had the name as well come out with a little girl. We had a psychic artist with us as well, and he actually drew the little girl that Meg picked up, which was really interesting as well. Yeah. Hopefully tonight we'll get some good activity.
Yeah, like last time, very consistent here. One of the best locations in the West Midlands. So right below us is the cellar where there's a male spirit who actually doesn't like people being down there, but it has an exception to young girls. So when you're down there, you need to watch out for him.
Yeah, he likes to touch you, which if you're a young girl is
you can't say that. You can't say that.
Why not? Because he does.
He likes to touch people on their neck, their back.
Okay, all right. He likes to touch people on their neck and their back. And also there's a little room that we like to put a couple of people in, and usually we get quite a bit of activity within that room. People feel like someone's pushing down on them and pushing, them closer together. So they don't usually last that long in that room, which is quite interesting when we're doing the investigation.
Yeah, and in the room above us actually, there is a woman who passed away. She was actually burned in the fire in the main hall, and that's how she come to her demise.
Yeah, and she doesn't like us being in there either. She's actually slammed the doors on us.
Yeah.
We've had doors open and close up there. We've had a lot of activity with the cat balls. Again, the Ouija board that we have, we've had a lot of activity on that as well. And again, within this schoolroom, we've had quite a bit of activity, haven't we, Megs? From the sounding of the boards being scraped. We've even sat here and rang the bell, so we've given the atmosphere of a school, and it's been quite interesting.
Yes, there's a lot of things that go on in this room, from a headmaster being seen in this room to a young girl, which we actually picked up on our last investigation, called Ellie, and she likes people and wants to talk to anyone and everyone. So this is quite a good room if you want to come and talk to a certain spirit.
Yeah, and we have a lot of equipment as well that we use on the night. So when you're here, you actually get to be a ghost hunter, and you're a paranormal investigator with us. So you can use our equipment, and it's all about the energy that you provide and seeing what we can get. So come and join us.
Some other locations we have near here is Cliffe House in Warwick again, and that is an amazing place.
Definitely. The Freemasons are based there, so they actually have all their actual Freemasons. They've got a lot of history there as well from Cliffe, when the Guy of Warwick actually was incarcerated there as well, so that's a really good one. We also have 4 Crosses in Cannock. That's an absolutely brilliant location. Again, we've had a lot of activity from voices to laughing. We've had apparitions appear. We've had a lot of banging as well and footsteps being heard. So, it's really good.
And at that place you can actually sleep over. So if you would like to stay the night till 8 AM, you can, and sleep over at 4 Crosses, and maybe you'll experience something in the bedrooms, which we also investigate.
Yep, and then the other location that's local to us is Dudley Castle as well. So that's a really interesting location. You've got the zoo, which is attached to it, but you've also got the checker room, which is really active, and the Undercroft as well, which has a lot of historic features to it as well. So it'd be good to join us.
Included in the Undercroft, there is 2 tombs in there, which have actually been used, so they're quite interesting, have a lot of activity. So we're here tonight with K&L Ghosthunters, and they're going to be filming our full investigation.
So check it out on their YouTube channel.